Welcome to tonight's Dares of Eternity, where reality is made up and your repeated deaths do not matter.
Seriously? It's a bit mean. I think it's 22nd.
Spin the wheel to meet the other team joining us tonight.
So spin the wheel. I hate you. Ah, the fall. Wait, no, that's the fall. That's the claw.
Let us hear it for our returning champions, the Cabal. Is pleased and summons more opponents. The fantastic horse now demands you prove your dexterity on the zany Dares of Eternity obstacle course.
That was
In the disc, contestants.
I've taken maybe.
the Ascendant Realm. Here come the Hive. Demands more from you. I must oblige.
He's dead.
One door holds your final opponent. The horse insists you guess. Correct. The celestial horse bestows sight. Final challenge tonight. Echoes of the past draw swords against you. Good luck.
Wait, that's not how it works. Go destroy someone else. Yeah, go kill him. That's not me.
The round is almost complete.
Lightning round.
And that is the game. Shall we learn what our lucky winners will be bringing back to the tower?
Oh, a new weapon. See what it is.
Treasures pulled from the
it's a weapon.
Paraverse
I
itself.
didn't know that.
Just like our contestants on tonight's Dares of Eternity. Good night.
Crap. Ouch. Oh, this one. More than a weapon. Scallywag. A small amount. So this falls it. What is this? Hive and fallen bossing. Only focus in high battlegrounds, exotic mission Operation Sarah's Shield. Scoundrel! What the scoundrel? Hive and Fallen. Where will I find the Hive and Fallen? You are quite the scoundrel. You are quite the scoundrel. Come in here, he's quite the scoundrel. And man, he's quite the scoundrel. Inside, right there. I have the station pass. I'm so mad. Where do I find the Hive and Fallen? Oh. Ouch. I said, no, I have Hive and Fallen. No weapon. Weak. I don't know. How do you... I don't get it. I don't get how you're supposed to... I don't get it. I don't know both of how you complete more. I feel like I get it. How do you... I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. I'm sure the place is easy. Well, let's move on. Oh, wait a minute. I still don't get it. It's very confusing. How do you complete weapon?
All calls are logged and recorded and may be listened to by a member of prison staff. If you do not wish to accept this call, please hang up now.
Dad, can you call me back? I'm just trying to have a wee.
All right.
Sorry, Dad.
No, you're right.
Yeah, give me 10 minutes. I was in the middle of something and I want to finish it.
This is... Oh, yeah. How do you do this one? Like, not fair. How do you do this? How do you do that? It doesn't make sense. It should make sense. But it doesn't. I have holy shells. No, I don't. quite annoying. That's the first show you get. This isn't going to work. Yeah.
What's the word? Good luck.
There were definitely more in there. I put 3 in there at first, shoved them to the bottom, and then when I found another pack later, pulled a load out of there and shoved them in as well. So they were kind of like 2 lots, so I'm wondering maybe they fell out at some point. Right. going. They do stick together. It looks like you've got one, and at one point I found I had 3. Oh, anyway, you've got your own petty cash budget now. If it gets to the point where I'm back at retail ops again, though, they've got loads. I'll be swiping some.
Now where am I going?
Oh, you can bring the laminated black if you like. It's fine.
This way?
Oh, well done on hitting target last week. I was right about what. Oh, no, okay.
A person currently in a prison in England. More calls are logged and recorded but may be listened to by now. If you do not wish to accept this call, please hang up now.
Hey.
Hi, Dad.
You alright?
Yeah, no, I just needed a wee. I was
You
good.
really flushed?
No, well, I was flushed last night. I got into a bit of a road rage incident with some stupid twonking little over. He was a right twat. Oh, it's all done now. But my God, we were both coming towards a spot where one of us needed to give way, and he reached it first. But meaning I had to stop and move back a bit, so I moved back. Apparently that wasn't enough for him. Moved back 2 more times. And you could reach it, you could get a lorry through it, and he literally drives his van right up to my car as if he's going to touch it and starts getting abusive, which I'm not going to take lying down. I'm a McDermott, obviously. So I just get out the car and, he's getting his car past me, and as he's passing me, he hits my car with his hand. So I get out the car and do exactly the same to him and kicked it. He gets out and we're just sort of shouting it, as these things do. Cutting a long story short, he said, "Oh, you stupid like this," and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, you know what, we can call the police if you like, I'll happily wait here. And he got out of the car and left, didn't he? So, what's he did? No, not racist, he just got, it was stupid fat bitch and said, "Look at you, stop there, you stupid fat bitch in the car with your mum." I'm like, "That's my best mate, you stupid idiot." Oh, it was my best friend was in the car with my best friend, certainly was. Anyway. Putting a long story short, I said something about, right, I'll find out, I'll sit here and wait, call the police, and then he got in his car, got in his van and drove off, didn't he? Probably what I've made a report online anyway. But we were both shouting, and I kicked his car back, and he's trying to deny that he hit man with his car. I literally watched him do it. Stupid. There's no damage or anything, but he was trying to make out that I damaged his, and I checked and I hadn't. It felt like he was maybe trying some insurance scam, so I reported it and we'll see what happens. Oh, the guy didn't have his head. Could have done with your dad, to be fair.
Off with his head.
Oh, break his fingers, good call. Oh, that was, yeah. I was fuming. I actually saw red, but anyway, I came home and we're fine. It's fine. What else did I tell you? Last week we were talking about Lucy Marie. You said you'd seen her and how rough she looked. I hadn't seen the video at that point when we spoke. I went and had a look at it after you told me that. She did look really bad. She just looked shuffling. Broken. Yeah. Yeah.
Done?
He's very frail looking. Yeah. Never saw her like that.
Done now. Big boy.
She was medicating probably for a depression and losing her son, or who knows, rock and roll lifestyle. Poor. She's literally seems to break her losing her son.
Hey.
It's cool. Oh, wasn't it his son?
Yeah, 60, pancreatic cancer.
How is it that every male celebrity seems to be getting pancreatic cancer? What the hell?
I'll tell you something about pancreatic. This Scottish geezer I know, he told me. His brother were twins. And first
When did you appear?
Yeah, true.
And I think it can have an effect on the country. Obviously, I think some people say that alcohol alone can cause cancers in you. It's a poison to the body.
Yeah, it's totally toxic.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
So
go.
maybe it's something to do with that, Lindsay. You know?
Could have been. I mean, we'll probably never know unless they. One of my favourite shows was, I think I've talked to you about it in the past, was about autopsies on celebrities. And I've watched a few of them where you find out how much of a factor alcohol did play. Really, actually, quite good. I'm trying to think what else I had to tell you. Oh, I did have something. Anyway, have you got anything to tell me? Been out for any parties?
Did I tell you that time when I got done for nicking 4 tins of alphabetical spaghetti out of Tesco's?
Well, no.
And the solicitor said to me, he says, you're looking at a very long time.
Oh, I just got that. I literally, I thought, yeah, okay, yeah. That's better than one last week. You had some not great ones, to be fair, Dad. But some of them are pretty good. Some of them, some of them are better than others. Oh God,
This woman's
I can't even believe the time the PlayStation 4's in this appointment. Oh, crap.
I says, no, I said, when dad jokes and that as well. I said,
Come
what
on,
about your dad? Is he got to He said, yeah, my dad is as well.
It's in the genes, Dad. It's in the genes. Although, to be fair, I used to have this stupid idiot that came into my shop. He was a right idiot. He would tell jokes in the shop. Now, he was an idiot, and the reason I ended up banning him from the shop because he was rude to another member of staff. But the thing is, it wasn't so much that he was telling jokes, but he was holding up my staff at my till, telling them stupid jokes. And I'm like, we're trying to serve other people. Can you stop? I've asked, and then it got to the point where he'd see me coming and he'd disappear out the shop until at one point I just started banning him because he was abusive to one of the special needs members of the team. He'd tell you what he looked like. He looked like a bad Santa Claus that's gone a bit grey, that's got crap trudged into his beard, that's drank too much, and eats it. Just basically horrid. But it was his jokes. I've no problem with dad jokes, as you know, but he just kept doing it while we're trying to do our job, and no one really wanted to listen to him. And he just was forcing it on people and getting in the way of serving other customers. I'm like, I don't care. Go away. And I don't say that to people easily, I run a shop. You just would not shut up. Oh, is he Sex Pistols? Yeah, was that the same dude? Oh yeah, I'm thinking of the same guy. No. I know, but what I've heard is seems to be a twat. I'm sure I've read that it's a bit right wing. Yeah. How old? What? Really? Oh, I've never Googled.
That's right.
I mean, there's not a problem with that. Wasn't there an age difference between you and your first wife? Yeah, there's not a problem, obviously. What was it? Yeah, people get all judgy. No, well, not so much. 14 years the difference is between those two.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, it says here. She's, 14, it says it here.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's sad.
Well, I remember years back, talking about tattoos now. Now South Africa, I remember just down from the he went down like a bit of a yard to get into the place.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing in a lot of places. They won't serve people with tattoos.
And I just said to her, I said, look, I'm not going to argue with her, I will go. I said, you know what I mean? I said, I'm going to be on here anyway, like, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to argue with you, you know what I mean? But I just want to say to you, 48 walked in here now, because she had tattoos on her arms, 48 did. I said, if 48 walked in here now, I think your boss will turn her away. I said, I know for a fact he won't. I said, it's nothing but out discrimination. And but that's how it used to be.
It's a bit better now, yeah, it's a bit better now. Like, there's even some... Go on.
They don't bother about any tattoos on you.
No, they're not too... Well, I mean, certain jobs you can't have them, but even those, they sort of just say, like, either cover them up or they don't even care a lot of the time anymore, some places. But yeah, sometimes you have to wear arm sleeves for certain jobs. We used to have it in old towers.
Some of the male ones, I'm not really seeing so much of the female. I've seen some female ones tattooed on the arms and that, but I've seen male ones here with tattoos all the legs and all sorts, you know what I mean?
I didn't get anything, no. Where's the stone?
Even in the army, you want to have tattoos, you know what I mean? Like on your hands or anything.
You can have visible tattoos in most places.
That's right, yeah, but now, even they've got to be more like now, you know?
No, yeah, they don't count. I mean, it was 20 years ago I was asked if I had an invisible tattoo, and for when I was a flight attendant, I had non-visible, so I was fine. I've only got two very small ones, so yeah, it's not a problem. But now it's like, I mean, there was, I've got two. Yeah, two only little ones. Only little ones, Dan. So. I don't think they'd like my sort either. No, on my top right arm, on the just below the shoulder, I've just got two letters which are the L and the A entwined, so that's L and Lindsay and Akbar. It's just literally a very smaller than a 10-pence piece, and it's just like you come with a pen and just drawn an L, and then you do an A over it, that's what it is. And then on my back, just below my belly button, I've got an Egyptian hieroglyph. Yeah, that's it though. Neither of them are colour, it's just essentially a pen. Yeah. Oh, they execute you. They don't hang him like we do in this country, they just strangle them if they're fucking awful. Another reason why I don't want to die with that was just... Why I'm not bloody going.
Ah, it actually gave me something. Nice.
I tell you what annoys me though, Dad, because Akbar keeps going on about, oh, people travel there. Like, whenever I bring it up to him, he seems to get, like, really upset that I think that they're sort of persecuting everybody. I said, no, they're not persecuting everybody. I know hundreds probably travel each day without a problem. I said, and I don't want me or you to be, you know, to be the next Nazanin Radcliffe Shazari. I don't want us to be just a statistic. It's like, they've got no reason to stop. He says, and I says, you know, what about all the people they stopped spies. He says, how do you know? I says, are you kidding me, Akbar? You don't even like your government, yet you're almost pretty much believing what they say. If I got stopped, I genuinely did work for British intelligence. Obviously, I'm not now. Would you say that was okay? Because if they claimed I was, you know it's not true. And he says, well, they're not going to stop me. And I says, you're a dual national. He says, yeah, but I've got no link. I says, you've got a link to me. I says, what if they stop you and Kanan's stuck in Iran? I can't get over there to bring him back. What the hell? And so I don't really want him to go, but I don't. It is Kanan's turn. I'm certainly not going though. Is all I'm going to say. I'm not. I mean, did I tell you about? I can't remember if I told you. This was a couple of years ago. It's pre-COVID. That because I have something called two-step authentication on my phone for my emails. It basically means if I want to sign into my email, I have to then click an authorization, like two-step. It's extra secure. So if anyone tries to sign into your account from a different location, they won't be able to authenticate it because it comes to my phone. Are you with me? Anyway, so I got a notification saying someone based in Iran was trying to access my email account. This was a few years ago. It scared the life out of me. Not even the first time something like that has happened. I sent an email to my niece once in Iran, which she didn't receive for 2 weeks. Now, there's something, hinky going on there, and I've just said to Abba, I says, look, I love being there, but I am just not willing to put myself at risk. I'm not going, and I won't.
I'm not saying I was a bit of an older if you told me, but when I got out after that 17 long years being left in the I pressed my mobile phone and he went, you still have no information.
Still have to watch my one more minute.
That's funny.
Did you get your mobile baby?
I did. Well, when I say Baileys, I didn't get real Baileys. I got a local, alternative. It's still about 12 quid, but I did, and it was very nice, Dad, and I enjoyed it, and I pretty much drank enough. I was gone by the next day. I drank most of it that night, and then I had one for breakfast. So dear, okay.
Back in our days when we were kids, we could take the lemonade bottles back to the shop and get
Oh yeah, you could, couldn't you? Yeah.
I said, my daughter, all the bottle of baby and she's able to get a Ferrari.
Yeah, well that'd be good. Yeah, quite a few Baileys bottles. Oh God. It were nice though. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah, oh God, I've got the Sunday creepers, whatever it is, creeping up on me, Dad. Back at work tomorrow. It's bloody freezing though, Dad. Here's the thing. Now the heating on my shop floor, not so much in the back, but on my shop floor, it's quite good. In the summer when it's hot, we've got air conditioning. Most of the shops don't have that. In the winter, like now, when it's freezing, there is shop floor heating, then there's a little radiator behind the till, there's a couple of fans that will blow hot air. So anyway, normally we have the door open because of open door policy, but we had to close it. We had every heating system in the shop on, and we were still bloody freezing. I'm actually going to I've got this thing called a blanket hoodie with me, Dad. I'm wearing it now. Kind of like keep you warm at night. I'm going to wear it and put it on at work tomorrow, and I don't care what anyone says because it's really nice and warm. No one, just me. Sometimes the cat. Well, yeah, that's about it. This one, he's 10. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's getting on. Oh, that little white dog. I saw that story, Dad. Oh, that cute little dog that had been abandoned. No, I said it had been abandoned, so it got picked. It came. Yeah, I read the story. Came and they pretty much adopted him. They tried to find out who it was, but they pretty much adopted him, and he stayed with them. And then they realised that he had to be the oldest in the world, and he still seemed to be doing all right. It doesn't seem that old for a dog. I don't even think it was that old. Let me see if I can find the story, Dad, because I only read it yesterday, funnily enough. It was this little white dog, wasn't it, though? Yeah. Let's have a look. I didn't think it was that old. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, I'm sure it was about
it's always healthier to be having a race, you know, mixed genes. But when you sort of breed like pedigree, like the genes are so much weaker when you try to keep them all the same. Right, here we go. His name's Spike, and he was 20. Well, here's the thing. It says here that he was 23 years and 26 days old, but I'm sure I read that he'd been abandoned at some point. So how could they know how old he was? I'm just trying to find the story I originally read. Hold on. What, no? Oh, here we go. He'd been hanging around a grocery shop for days apparently, and they were feeding him scraps. When they left the shop to go to their car, apparently he followed them. They didn't know who to report it to, so she took him home where she has a small farm. Tried to sort of trace owners, but nothing ever came of it, and then, you know, in the end he stayed with them. But I don't get how they can know his age exactly when they don't know how old he was when they found him, which is bizarre. Well, yeah, to the day though, 23 years and 26 days they're trying to say, which I find a bit bizarre. Yeah, that's the only part of the story I found odd. What? Oh wait, I saw that one. Wasn't she a nun? Yeah, I saw the nun's habit. Yeah, she looked blind. Oh right, you know what? Ultra Wine's pretty good. I've tasted it when I used to be a Christian. Then spent years trying to figure out what the hell it was, where I could buy it, because it was ever so nice. Oh yeah, God, yeah. See, that was more Mum's thing. I know who he was, but I know that's about it. Oh, what's his name from Only Fools and Horses? Del Boy. Long. Come on, can you come off now? Sorry, just a sec down, I was watching something. Do you remember that episode where they sort of bottled up backwater and called it Peckham Spring Water? Yeah, that was such a good episode, that. Peckham Spring. Oh, I remember that one. They cut the wrong one. There aren't really many bad ones on that show, to be fair. A lot of good ones.